Welcome back to Journey Alberta. I'm Sean. It's my girlfriend Danae.
Hello.
Today we're going camping in Wyndham Carseland Provincial Park. Well, once again, we're sitting in front of our house, about to go on a camping trip. Seems like this has been the theme for us for the last 4 weeks. 4 weeks, 4 camping trips. It's been fun. And today, like I said, we're heading to Wyndham Carseland Provincial Park. It's only about an hour drive from our house here. So instead of heading to like a heavily forested area, we're heading east, out to the Carseland, kind of south of Strathmore area. Different kind of look than what we're used to the last few camping trips. I'm excited. Are you?
Yeah, should be fun.
I've never been there before. Have you been there before?
No.
No, she's never been there either. So, well, we have to get some gas and get a couple little items from the grocery store, and then we'll be on our way. So let's go.
Cool. Let's do it.
We've arrived at the campground at Wyndham Carseland Provincial Park. We've got site 86. Drive out here wasn't very long at all, was it?
No, sorry, there was a bug on me. No, that was less than an hour to get out here, I think.
Yeah, like 50 minutes, if
Yeah.
that.
Give or take, yeah.
We got a good spot here. It's kind of private, more private, I guess, than some of the other spots around here. But yeah, should we get the tent set up now?
Yes.
Yes, let's get the tent set up. We had started setting the tent up, but realized after we got the initial section up that it was a bit wet. So we're letting the big yellow kind of tarp that goes over it dry out right now, and the tent kind of air out because it smells a little funky because we've been camping so much. I did want to mention, because everyone that's watching this is probably one of my followers, subscribers or anything. A few months ago I announced that Danae and I were having a baby and that I was going to be a father, and unfortunately in mid-July we ended up losing the baby. That's partially why we've been doing so many camping trips lately, kind of getting out into nature and that kind of natural healing that I feel like being out in nature kind of gives me. And I'm speaking for Danae, but I think I can say the same for her when she's coming out into nature and just being outside, and it's a very kind of nice, relaxing place. So that's kind of something that's happened recently with us. We are moving through, but we're okay. We'll move forward and we'll try again at some point in the future. But now, for now, we're just gonna wait till this yellow tarp dries out, and then we're gonna put it onto the tent. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. There's a little bit of wetness inside the tent too, but that should go away as we're airing it out. There we go. We made up some more tacos because we just couldn't get enough of them last time when we were camping. And when that was at Crimson Lake, and we had the tacos, I think.
Yep.
Last week. Last week from today, actually, like a week ago. Well, I guess
Almost.
Sean didn't quite do it right.
I almost did.
But it looks good. Nonetheless, let's try it.
I unfolded mine. That's nice.
You're missing out.
I'm getting there, okay?
You did it. That's a better wrap than mine.
Oh, this is messy.
So is mine. Well, we left the campsite after having some good food, and I pumped the air mattress up. It's getting a little... Danae's itchy, I guess. We are now at the day use area. Looks like there's some kind of big waterfall up ahead.
I think it's a dam, maybe?
Kind of a dam, maybe something like that. We're gonna walk over there, check it out. It's a very hot day out, and this body of water right beside us is a river. It's the Bow River that flows from the Bow Glacier that we were at actually a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yep. So when we were coming back from the Nordig to going through Banff National Park.
Oh, you almost stepped on a butterfly.
Oh. We stopped at the Bow Lake, and we saw the Bow Glacier up there, and this water comes from there. That's pretty cool. How's your cheddar smoky coming along?
It's coming along good. I think I burnt it a little bit though.
So Danae and I have gone for a little walk. There's a trail right near the campground that kind of goes right along the Bow River here. We're gonna walk up it for a little bit, explore, because it's a cool little hiking trail. Well, it's getting a little later now. The sun has set. It is around 8:45 p.m. I'm getting a little hungry, actually. I'm starting to crave some food. What about you, Danae?
Oh, pardon me. Yes, I'm hungry and would like some food. Just yawned, sorry.
She's hungry and she would like some food, so I think what I'm going to cook is some pierogies. Now, I've roasted pierogies over a fire before, but I haven't cooked them on my cast iron frying pan. So I'm gonna put some butter in it. It's melting right now, and I'm gonna cook them up in my pan. Because we actually had some pierogies pan fried the other day at home. I never made them like that before. I always boiled them, and they're amazing. So I wanted to try them out here on my cast iron frying pan. All right, well, I've cooked us up this, I guess, Ukrainian-inspired camping dinner right now. A late dinner, I guess, maybe around 9:30, 10-ish. And we've got hot dog, we've got some pierogies. I cooked them just in my cast iron frying pan with a bit of butter. And, well, I haven't had any yet, but Danae's already been digging in. How do you find them, Danae?
Oh, really good.
Really good, so I guess I should have a taste of the hot dog. Good hot dog. I like hot dogs. And the pierogi.
They're really hot, just be careful.
Really hot?
Yep.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
You can see my breath. They're hot, but they're great. Got a little crisp on the outside. Oh, that's good. Well, we're in the tent now. We're going to be going to bed after just hanging out by the fire and watching the nice sunset. Actually, we could see bats kind of flying around above us. I've never experienced that before, so that was pretty cool actually. They were probably eating all the bugs that were in our campsite earlier. There was a lot of bugs. So from here, we're going to go to bed because that's what you do when you're tired. And we'll see you in the morning. Danae's just over in the other corner of the tent getting ready for bed. Yeah, see you in the morning. Well, it's morning right now. It's maybe just before 9 a.m. and we both slept all right. Not too cold either, even though it's starting to move closer towards the fall. Right now though, we're probably just gonna get a fire started. It's a tad bit windy right here. So I'm feeling a bit of a breeze going through me, a little cold. So let's get a fire started, maybe have some food after. I've sat down now and joined Danae. Cooked her eggs first. Well, the eggs are pretty good. Try a bit of the hot dog. Or breakfast sausage, I should say. It's pretty good. Last night we used the hot dog as a stand-in for like a Ukrainian sausage or something. Now this morning it's a stand-in as a breakfast sausage. When you cook it with the bacon grease, I find it kind of absorbs a bit of that flavor, so it almost strangely tastes like a breakfast sausage. This is good though. Well, we've cleaned up the campsite here, put out the fire, put the tent away, packed up all of our camping gear. And that means that this camping trip is done. I really enjoyed our time here in Wyndham Carseland Provincial Park. Bugs were a little bad, but as the night kind of got, as it got darker out, the bugs kind of dissipated a bit, which was nice. Really enjoyed having a fire out here, and walking down by the Bow River was pretty fun as well. I really enjoyed that. What about you? What did you enjoy about this trip?
The bats. Seeing the bats at night was nice. The bugs, I agree with you. They're a little annoying, a little tedious to deal with, but
the bats were cool.
Yeah,
and
cool.
We also saw these cranes. Big herons.
Big white birds.
Big white birds that were not seagulls. They were much bigger than seagulls, like 4 or 5 times the size of seagulls. We saw them last night flying, and then this morning when I walked down to the river briefly, I saw them on the other side of the shore, so that was pretty cool as well. And like I said, this is the end of our camping trip. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching us. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below where you'd like to see us go camping next. Subscribe for new videos coming every Friday. See you next week.